Hi guys, welcome back to Bud's Video Reviews. We are back here for day 2 for my 90-day movie challenge. And this movie was on week 1. And this week 1 was a great hit for this week because I watched Fall this past weekend and I saw this movie that was directed by Edgar Wright. He did the other ones, he did Shaun of the Dead, Woods End, that's the trilogy of these films. And this movie was Hot Fuzz. And yes, this was a movie to watch and a highly recommended film coming from me and my perspective of Hot Fuzz. Like, I thought the story was great. I love how the people from the London police department told Nicholas Angel that there's a small town you should go, and it's like he wanted to leave, but somehow the police station wanted him to go, and somehow this whole story with Nicholas Angel tried to travel to this small town outside of London called Sanford, and this whole story went sideways. A whole different story, a whole different look of how they did with the film. Like for me, I love Simon Pegg. I love as well with Nick Frost. They both worked together in the previous films, and they did great in this film as well. From my perspective, I thought the story was well known, a good story because this came out in 2007, and I've seen this movie. I don't even know how long ago I saw it, like maybe 5 to 6 years ago. It's been so long since I saw this movie. From watching this movie tonight, I was surprised by how they did with the story, the whole plot of it all. When Nicholas went to the Sanford and seeing like how everything went ways to see like how there's mortal cases going on and everything else. Then he partnered up with a partner named Danny, and somehow things went into this whole chaotic nonsense mortal scenes after seeing like the detectives, the cops, so they try to solve the case. Who murdered these people? And they found there's a Cape Black Crusaders trying to murder everyone in town of Sanford, and it has a lot of hope aspect of the story, but with the action sequences in the final act was great. Like there's a lot of gun shooting, a lot of bloody everywhere, but it's part of Echo White. He did a great job with this movie, and for me, I love everything about the film. I love how they did with the direction of Hot Fuzz, of these two cops working together, solving the case, seeing like how we find out who was the main antagonist villain in this movie as a master criminal, Mr. Skinner. And him was kind of cool because he was the hide in the shadows. Like every crime scenes, he shows up and sees like Nicholas Angel was like, what is he doing here at every scene? And he thought of the mastermind was him. From my version of this movie, I love every part of the film. Great story, great plot, great action, and overall with this film was great. For my grade of Hot Fuzz, it's a solid 10 out of 10 for me. And it's a solid A plus material. I think this movie was a great film. Edgar Wright did a great job of Hot Fuzz. Thank you for hanging out with Bud's video reviews. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Stay tuned for week 2 for next week for the next 2 films. Thank you for hanging out with Bud's video reviews. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. If so, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more videos to come. And be sure to hit the notification bell icon right down over here. Thank you for hanging out and have a great rest of the week.